definitely feel like I am turning into my mom for many reasons. A lot of the time she has this laugh. This laugh is very specific. Not a lot of people have this laugh. It's
Vanessa Hudgens, the High School Musical superstar. But before anything else, please subscribe to my channel, Pinoy Proud and Pride TV.
or she'll like be so overwhelmed by what she's hearing that it'll explode, and then she'll stop and she'll think about it, and then the thinking about it makes her explode again, and then she'll stop and she'll think about it, and then she explodes again, and it's like this continuous like go pause laughter, and I'm starting to do it now.
No.
Yes.
You still follow the culture? Did you eat any Filipino food?
Love adobo and pancit
Uh-huh.
and halo-halo.
But not balot.
Not balot. God, no. It's like brains or
Vanessa Ann Hudgens was born in December 14, 1988, in Salinas, California. It was raised along the West Coast from Oregon to Southern California. His mother, Gina, held a succession of office jobs, and her father, Gregory Hudgens, was a firefighter. She has a younger sister, Stella, who is also an actress. He was raised as a Catholic. Her father, who died in cancer in 2016, was of Irish, French, and Native American descent, and her mother is a Filipina, a native of Manila, Philippines. All of her grandparents were musicians.
Duck eggs. Embryo.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
That sound good.
That's not good.
But it's healthy, supposedly.
Salamat po.
Maraming salamat po rin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And thank you very Oh my gosh. Well, she always says I'm so funny. She cracks herself up, and I always say I crack myself up. So I guess we both have a self-amusement.
You got it from your mama.
Got it from my mama.
Starting in 1998, Hudgens performed in musical theater as a singer and appeared in local productions of Carousel, The Wizard of Oz, The King and I, The Music Man, and Cinderella, and among others. 2 years after her career in stage plays and musicals, she started auditioning for commercials and television shows, and her family moved to Los Angeles after she won a role in television commercial. Her acting career started at the age of 15, and she briefly attended Orange County High School School of Arts, followed by homeschooling with tutors.
I am so my mother's child, especially the older that I get. I think the more that I embrace it. My mom always gets a kick out of herself and goes, "Oh, I'm so funny," or "I'm so crazy," or "I'm so hardcore."
Strict in some portion, some ways, but
Yeah.
I let you grow up
Yeah.
and be your own person. you know.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
discovering yourself.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing a marvelous job.
Oh.
After making her feature film debut in 13 in 2003, Hudgens rose to fame portraying Gabriela Montes in the High School Musical film series in 2006 to 2008, which brought her significant mainstream success. The success of the first film led Hudgens to acquire a recording contract with Hollywood Records, with whom she released 2 studio albums. Albums V in 2006 and Album Identified in 2008.
I have got some of my favorite Pinoy dishes to binge on, like pancit, adobo, and not to mention some puto bongbong later. Maligayang Pasko! And I definitely see myself a lot going, I'm so crazy. But I love that. I love my mom, and I love that I am my mother's child. And I feel like if I can be the woman that she is, I would be more than happy.
There was one time that I got my mouth washed with soap. What did I do?
Oh,
Oh.
I've forgotten.
Since the release of her studio albums and the High School Musical franchise, Hudgens has focused on her acting career. She has appeared in the films Band Slam, Beastly, Sucker Punch, Journey to the Mysterious Island, Spring Breakers, The Princess Switch, The Second Act, and A Bad Boys for Life. Hudgens played the role of Emily Locke in NBC series Powerless. She has also played the title role in the Broadway musical Gigi and had roles in two Fox Live musical productions, Rizzo in Grease Live in 2016 and Maureen Johnson in Rent Live in 2019. She is set to star in Lin-Manuel Miranda's directional film debut, Tick Tick Boom.
I didn't get in trouble a lot. I was a pretty calm kid. It was my sister who's the crazy one.
She's a sweet one too.
But she's crazy. In the best way possible.
Love it. I think they're so incredible. O is my favorite. It's just so moving. So I'm so excited that I'm going to have a Cirque show down the street from me now. I don't have to go to Vegas anymore. Well, what the foundation does is really amazing. I mean, they're helping people achieve their dreams and be able to pursue their goals when their families maybe like disown them at a really early age. So
Hudgens was represented by William Morris Agency but signed on to Creative Artists Agency in 2011. In 2006, Hudgens' earnings were estimated to be $2 million. Hudgens was included in Forbes' richest list in celebrity in 2007, and the Forbes article noted that she is included in Young Hollywood's top earning stars. In 2008, Hudgens was ranked 20 in the list of Forbes' highest earners under 30, having reported to have an estimated earnings of $3 million in 2008. She was number 62
wrote a list when I was about 16 years old of things that I had to do, and being on Broadway was the first thing. And I always said that.
I mean, they really help them out. And I mean, they're honoring Diane Warren, who is phenomenal. So I'm going to be singing one of her songs, and it's an honor.
How about you? What can you say about Vanessa Hudgens? Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This is Pinoy Proud and Pride TV. Thank you so much for watching.
It is so much fun. It's one of those plays that you watch and it just leaves you smiling from ear to ear. At least it leaves me smiling from ear to ear. I am doing it, but it just makes me so happy from the inside out. Like, it's just a really good time.